And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's Florida taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Brett Bryant. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog. It's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the base.
Ready to go now. And today's starter, Zach Wheeler.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So just about set. Now at the plate, Joey Wendell. And a pitch. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Now the throw to first on the run. One up, one down. Now the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second, and it kicks off the base of the wall. Oh, the throw is wild, and he'll pull into second safely.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
And at second with one away. Now it's going to be Brett Bryant.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Muzziotti makes the catch, and there's 2 away. It's Aaron Judge now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground right side, and that's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. So 2 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And on the mound now, Trevor Rogers. And he's coming off a big year, Singy.
Yeah, and a huge key was health. I mean, to be able to take the ball as often as he did, have over 20 wins, you go into the offseason having gone to another level. And I think what happens is you come back the next year and you expect to pick up exactly where you left off.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 out now.
Batting second.
This is Simone Muzziotti. That one the other way. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Batting 4.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, all set for the start of the inning. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Segura under it. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Bounce to third. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
1 down. Jazz Chisholm now. And the righty deals. Ground ball could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the second, and digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. And one gone. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted.
And a 1-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And that is the third out of the inning. Phillies down in order. We'll move to the third. Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the third inning. Jacob Stallings now. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A wind in the pitch. And down on strikes. 1 down. So the lineup flips
Now
over.
batting.
Here's Joey Wendell. Rolled out to
Joey
second in his first
Wendell.
at bat. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the
Third
count,
baseman.
up against it with 2
Bryant.
strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Top of the third, no score. Right side, Harper has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting. The first
Here's a
base-
speed threat, Brett Bryant.
Bryant.
And he deals. And that one hammered. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He blasts one out to right. It's his 6th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. In the air, right field, Harper going back on this one. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That is the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back here at the ballpark, now here is Ronald Torreyes. Swings and misses. And to count 1 and 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
I'll let miss.
And the pitch. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts. So the Philly batting order turns over. Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies.
Second
Next
baseman,
offering is fouled back.
Gene Segura.
A wide to kick the pitch. On a line, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Soler throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Start of the fourth. Here's the center fielder, Jorge Soler. Bounced up the middle. On to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now
Next
batting,
is the designated hitter, Avisail Garcia. He popped out his first time. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Up the middle. He's in there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. At the plate, Jesus Sanchez. And there's a foul ball. 1-2 now. Rolled to short, could be 2. Over to Segura. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. On now to the bottom of the fourth. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Simone Muzziotti. Strike 2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Harper.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Sanchez makes the play. 2 away. Two outs, bases empty. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Wendell racing over to make the catch. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. And a pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jacob Stallings. 1 down, base is empty. Gets under it and pops it up. Segura on the move towards the line. Tracks it down for the out. And there are 2 outs. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Joey Wendell, 1 for 2. Hammer, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The other way. And a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. So digging in, Brett Bryant. At the belt and fires. And he can't make the play. No throw here. 1st and 3rd now with 2 out. To second, and he's safe. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
2-1 on Judge. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying, and it's gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard. Third home run of the season. It's 6-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the center fielder, Jorge Soler. Fouls one off. 2-2. Out to short, Torreyes picks it up in plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Leading up for the Phillies.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. To short could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2.
Up next for Philadelphia.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Ripped on a line to center. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Ronald Torreyes whips it across. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for Philadelphia. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Michael Fulmer. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Right-handed reliever. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
What a roller coaster at bat. It was a great battle to run the count full, but ended up being kind of an ugly finish to that AB.
Sanchez.
Here comes the pitch. Foul ball there. Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch stays alive. And he chases that one. And now 1 away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough, and
Now batting,
played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Chisholm.
So up next, Jazz Chisholm. Left-hand batter waits. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that one is going to go. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Digging in, Jacob Stallings.
1 ball.
And 1-2. Soft contact in the air. Fires over to Hoskins. They get the out on Stallings.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now Joey Wendell. Here's a 2-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. 2 outs. Left field, way back there. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now an 8-0 game. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Aledmys Diaz. Popped up first base side. Judge cutting across. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's 1 down. Gene Segura at the plate here. Good contact guy, good defender. In the air, left field. Sanchez under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
The batter.
2 outs, base is empty. Simone Muzziotti getting ready to hit. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2. That's towards center. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Bryant Anderson. And a 1-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Line drive. Harper puts it away. Out. Number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Makes the play, and it's out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the inning. Here's Harper now. And that one hit to first. Bryant steps on the bag, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The left fielder,
Nick Castellanos, stands in for the Phillies.
Castellanos.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Richard Blyer gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Chisholm tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 1.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Phillies go down. Back here in Philadelphia, here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. Jorge Soler goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Connor Brogdon into the game. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Jesus
Sanchez, the next to hit. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to Hoskins, double play.
The batter number 2.
So 2 down now, and here is Jazz Chisholm. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 9-0. Back here at the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And now the lefty. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. JT Realmuto steps in. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Judge brings it in. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Ronald Torreyes.
Ronald.
So now 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Judge cutting across. Racing makes the catch. And that back here in Philadelphia. And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Now it's the shortstop, Joey Wendell.
Joey Wendell.
The 1-2. Bounce back to the mound. And it gets by him. Brian Anderson now at the plate.
Third baseman, Brian Anderson.
The 1-1. That's a laser base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. 2 on with 1 out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Brett Bryant.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and it's off the wall. Segura relay to second, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's a 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. Anderson, the runner at third. Bryant over at second with 1 down. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harper makes his way towards it. Makes the catch. 2 away now. The relay to the plate. He beats it safe. And they extend their lead.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jorge Soler. He's already homered here in this one. And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Harper moving under this one. And that is that. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Marlins out front 11-0. And welcome back. Bottom 9. Down to third baseman, Aledmys Diaz. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Anthony Bender. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Squeezes it, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Simone Muzziotti.
Muzziotti.
And a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a soft liner. And a base hit right there. And that extends the inning for Bryce Harper.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Didn't exactly barrel the baseball there, but he stayed on it.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
On to first, ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.